I'm sitting on a cube. Let's talk about that.
Are you both so smart enough to feel stupid? Hope so, now hope.
Good mythical morning.
This is good mythical afternoon.
Wait, what? What time is it?
It's like 3:04.
You
clock
cheater!
right
Okay, I don't like
It's
condiments.
catch up, like catch up.
It's not like
All
ketchup.
it does is it tells, if you don't know what the heck is going on when you watch Adventures in the Hills, catches you up all the way till the end of the 5th season
Sorry,
so
I
far.
was gonna just put that right there.
And we're not spoiling the movie because it isn't out yet.
Exactly.
Only half of it is done.
Advanced Warfare.
Ace of Bulldog shotgun. Go ahead. Anyway,
Gravity!
I'm gonna lower myself to the same height as Donnie now. So I'm not like all the way up here. Sit down. Well, anyway, how do we start?
I don't know. Should we start with something?
Let's start with the
easy?
first episode, maybe.
What's? I don't even remember what we were doing back then. Wait, the first episode of what?
Well,
I remember we.
The first episode starts off.
No. I remember we based it off a Smosh video. Remember that?
Yeah, but the first 3 were based off of a Smosh video. It was
Yeah.
gonna be a parody. But then we're like, screw that, let's make this a whole season, that'll
Yeah.
be fun.
And
And then
we did
after the
second
first
one,
season,
third
we
one,
did the
fourth
second
one,
one,
fifth
and the
one.
third one, and
Now
we're
we're
like,
planning a
and
sixth
now
and
it's
seventh one.
completely, it's nothing even like the first episode, like,
It's completely different.
now it actually has
I
like
still
a
think-
storyline and a
No.
plot, it's not just completely random.
I thought how we did that thing where we would like switch back and forth, and we could have like 3 people, even though there's only 2 of us. I think that was pretty cool.
Wait, and what?
In the first one, the first like 3 episodes, remember it would like there was like us and
Yeah, it was
bad
2
guys,
people, but there were
back.
like 4 actual people in the, no, there were 2
There was like 2
actual people.
actors, and then there was actually like 4 characters in the episode or something.
Yeah. So basically what happens in the
Justin
first
Bieber.
episode, he's in the second episode.
Oh, I thought he was in the 3rd one.
No, he would, I don't even know. But what happens
Oh god!
is me and him
I
go
hate
hiking,
gravity.
we're like,
Going
going to the hills, we're going to the hills.
And
then
like,
we're
you know this doesn't even rhyme, right?
Rhyme.
It doesn't rhyme.
It doesn't rhyme at all. But anyway, so he's just like, hey, I gave you some money for the water. Did you buy that water by any chance? And
I found this.
I found this easy button in the street.
Drop my money.
but drop the money there. And he's
And you're
like,
like, you little freaking idiot. Like,
no, but I'm the one that got the water. You told me that I was.
oh right, yeah. I thought it was the other way around. Never mind. I'm okay. I haven't watched that episode for maybe 2 or 3 months.
I know what happens. I
Oh my
have
gosh.
Too many memories.
How long's that light bulb been red?
Don't.
just
So basically, what happened is there was this guy called Lagoon that tried to take it from us. He said that it had like
Isn't
a
he like a really
ultimate
mean bad
power.
guy?
What?
Isn't that like Jack's dad or something?
Yeah, you don't figure that out until later. We defeated like one
Wait.
of the hardest bad guys in the first episode.
No, wasn't like all the bad guys in the
But
first
he actually-
season, they were all related somehow?
Yeah, they were.
Samurai guy was like his nephew or something.
Yeah,
That little rapper kid was like his
cousin.
cousin? Yeah,
Mhm.
that was his cousin.
And then the ninja guy was also his other cousin. So basically, other guys each episode were coming after us to try and get the easy button that, believe it
Oh.
or not, had a magical power to wish
And then
whatever
that
we wanted.
guy that was in the second episode.
Well,
that
not
guy with the
whatever
gun,
we
that was
wanted.
his
It had
brother.
like restrictions and stuff at some points, but we could wish like, I want a sword. Yeah,
I want a sword.
I want a sword.
Give me a
And then-
sword.
Well, basically, we did that every episode.
Cutlass.
There are some pretty cool episodes. Like, for some reason, the one I remember the most is Adventures in the Hills Ghosts. That episode called Ghosts.
The one with the. I remember that one with the.
The one where you, like, walked backwards.
Oh, that one. No, I was thinking you were talking about that one with the like ghost doctor dude, and he like fell down the hill.
Oh, I remember that one.
That's
too,
one of the
though.
ones I remember the most. Besides the movie, the movie I kind of remember.
And then the first movie is, apparently the first bad guy we defeated was actually really powerful, but we didn't actually defeat him.
And
He
came
kinda
back as a
ran
ghost.
away.
No, then he came back as a ghost.
He came back as a ghost in the third episode.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
But anyway,
You burned.
apparently apparently
Oh!
his wife was gonna have like a baby that was like
Yeah, which was Alexis. We
extremely
need to have her back in
powerful.
the series. I'm not even kidding.
Dude, I don't know if she's ever coming back, but
She's like busy with dancing and stuff.
yeah. But anyway, so she played Jack's mother, Alexis.
Mother?
Jack's mother, yeah.
What, you're not gonna say mom? You're just gonna go with mother.
Mom is
All
too like
proper.
mainstream for Jack.
You're gonna be all proper.
Well, Jack was like this ghost kid that was apparently like extremely powerful.
We
and he
originally
would
called him
kill us.
Ghost Baby, but now
Yeah, he was the ghost baby, but now he's the ghost kid.
Ghost Baby sounds so weird. No, now he's not even the ghost kid. Isn't he like this? No, he's like older than
Yeah,
us.
he's older than us now. He
Yeah.
ages faster than us.
Though his body doesn't age. His like
Yeah.
mental age is older.
Like 30 or something.
No, I thought he was supposed to be like over 100. in his
Oh
mental
yeah.
age. But his body ages at the same rate. But his mind doesn't.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
But
So
Oh.
he was trying to kill us. Originally, the idea was there was gonna be a zombie apocalypse, but that
Yeah.
never happened.
That never happened.
But so we're just like, screw it. We don't have
No,
enough
there was-
actors for that.
There was a part where I became a zombie.
Yeah, there was a part where Donnie became a zombie though. That's what made up for the whole zombie
I was
apocalypse.
gonna explain that thing about how with the demons and how Lexus is half demon, and then the thing with.
Okay, let's explain that.
No, we'll explain that later when we get to the 4th season about Alex.
Yeah, all right. So basically, in the end, we defeated Jack and stuff, and he was gone for good. Wrong. He sent us into a video game for
Yes.
the second season.
Yes,
the
that
second
was the
season was
shortest
terrible. Don't watch it.
I think we should just completely delete it off of YouTube.
No.
It
It's still
was
gonna stay there.
terrible.
Remember, after we complete all the seasons, there's gonna be 7, by the way, and then
Oh,
after
yeah.
the 7th movie, it's all the way done. We're
Well,
gonna make the
Mr.
second
Young.
one revamped.
We should just revamp the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. I
No, we
said
should
second
revamp the
season
first and
revamped.
second. I think we should revamp the first and second.
No, the first one was actually pretty good. I
Well,
can watch
certain
those episodes.
No,
They're
that's
tolerable.
certain ones. Certain ones. of the
No,
first
let's just do the
season.
second one. It's fine.
I mean, the second one's the worst season out of all of them because it's the shortest.
Yeah,
and all the episodes. are
and there's a
really
lot of episodes where I had to film my laptop because apparently when I edited it,
The
it went
first
in the
one was
wrong
like,
order.
Dude, the first episode, and that was like 16 minutes or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was like this. It was like an iPod filming like this rather than like that.
No, that was a different one.
Wait, no, that was the.
No, I was talking about the first one. With the
Oh,
Benjamin
yeah.
one. The
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one was like really long.
No, but
I had Kenny.
the second episode is actually pretty good. Baseball Loser. That was probably the best episode.
I never actually watched that, even when you first uploaded it. I have never seen that episode.
Never.
Not
That was
not
like the
even-
best one in the
Not
second
even to this
season.
day. I haven't even seen that one. I should probably watch that.
I've watched every episode there is because I made them all.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Well, anyway, Jack sent us into. Well, the second season movie was really good. You got to give it.
Yeah, the
credit
second
there.
season movie was good, but the whole season was bad.
And you're on your phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the episode.
Well, mute it. So anyway, what happened is then Jack has found us again in his video game, but he's like a powerful like god guy now, and he's gonna like kill us. But he has like more than one form, just like in video games and stuff like that. So he's trying to like get to his final form while we're trying to kill him. And eventually, like at the end, he does get to his final form, but then
Oh God! Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna put away this evil device.
all right. Okay. So
Phone
anyway.
wars.
Then, we actually ended up killing him, even in his final
What are we
perfect
discussing right now?
form.
Yeah.
How did we
3.
end up doing that anyway?
Three.
Yeah, he kept saying three.
Three.
But anyway,
The magic
we ended
number.
up killing him anyway. I
I don't
forget
remember how. It
Me
was
neither.
something with the backup button.
Oh yeah, there was
So-
there was the emergency button.
Yeah, the little
It was
claw
like,
thing.
yeah, it was a claw thingy.
And
We
I-
stole it from him, and since we didn't have the ultimate power of the easy button, he had ended up stealing it. We used the emergency button to kill him.
Yeah, and it was really bad. Kenny was there.
It was no, but the second season movie was really good. I can still watch. Well, we made a revamped
third
version.
season was
You should
a
watch
little
the revamped version.
Oh yeah, there was that too. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I made a revamped
you
version
did
of
that
the
with the
first,
third.
second, and third movies.
Yeah.
So then the third season came along. There was no really story
There was
to it yet.
absolutely no purpose to the third season. It was basically just a bunch of random crap. It was basically like Jay's Days, but
Yeah, but
Adventures in
actually, Dr. Death was like revolving around it all.
Life. Yeah, kind of.
It was his fault. But anyway,
Okay,
so,
I think the way that you like suggested the idea of that thing to him was literally the worst idea I've ever thought of in my day.
What?
Remember with Dr. Death, and you're like sitting there, and you're like, you know what the worst thing that could happen would be? That was literally the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
I'm like watching that now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is stupid.
Well, anyway, so what happens is me, Zach,
and him
Yeah.
meet up, and suddenly this for real friend is trying to kill us for no reason.
Real friend. Oh, that was probably one of the best episodes of the
Yeah,
first
of
season.
all
I'm not
time.
kidding. That was one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah, it was really funny.
That was fun.
But we're like wondering why this is happening, and then like we go through all these. It's called the parody saga. If I haven't mentioned the first season,
Although
like
it
all
wasn't
seasons
entirely
are just
parodies.
one saga. All seasons are just one saga so far.
For now.
For now,
But just wait.
just wait until
Like,
the sixth
maybe
one.
next year?
Or maybe the seventh. No, I'm just kidding. It's
No,
the,
seventh is
The
gonna be
sixth
one.
one has 2 sagas. I already said on Twitter. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, nobody looks at your Twitter.
Aw. I have more followers than you, probably.
Well, yeah, probably because I don't even go on Twitter.
Well, like
At
random
all.
people follow me, like
You know.
people that like.
People
Well,
who
we're
don't-
getting off topic.
Exactly. You're. I was gonna say something, but I forgot to just continue. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Well, anyway, so these parodies start happening to us,
Did you just say
including the
parody?
Hunger Games, because
Yeah,
it's
that
called the
happens
parody
3 times.
saga. Like there was the
Attack
Hunger
Games.
Games, the Attack Games,
There was
Catching Water, and
Um,
Mocking Justin. Those are
Except there was
the
absolutely
Attack Games was like the first episode where I
think
really
I-
got good with editing.
Yeah, with the music.
And I put in the music and stuff, and
That was
we-
one of my favorite ones.
yeah, I know. I remember
first
watching
one.
it a lot. The
Yeah, the
Attack
first
Games
Attack
was
Games
really
my
good.
favorite ones. That was back
Still
when,
remains
like,
one of my favorite to this day.
Wasn't that back in like 6th grade?
Yeah. This third season was like back in 6th grade.
7th grade was like the 4th one.
The
No.
4th and some of the 5th.
No, the 4th one kind of started when we were in like the summer before 7th grade.
Yeah. But first, let's get done with the third season. So, like, halfway through the season, we find this thing, this, like, cube. And whenever Zach holds it, he goes, like, crazy. And apparently,
He only
like,
held it once, and then you lost it. And
then Dr. Death, like, he became this guy called Dr. Death, but we didn't know that yet, okay? So we just thought he was going crazy. And it could also magically wish stuff like the easy button.
except
It was like
for
the
evil
easy
things.
button's twin, but it was evil rather than good.
And then Justin kicked it into space later.
Yeah.
but
No. That's when it changes. So first we destroy the magical cube of death. I like chuck it into the pool and it like goes down and it's never seen again.
Okay.
And we literally lost the actual cube. We never could find it. But it wasn't in the pool. It wasn't in the filtering either. So
Oh, yeah, you
later
did
on
throw it
it
in the
changes
pool, didn't
into
you?
yeah I did. But later on it changes into the magical
Look at that
weapon of
balance right
death.
there.
The same magic went into this nearby weapon. Oh, I forgot to mention.
What?
The hockey puck was in the third season.
Except it's actually a hockey stick and it's miniature, but we call it
Yeah,
hockey
but we
puck.
accidentally called it a hockey puck the
And
first
then we
time.
can't stop
and
calling
then
it that.
and then we just kept calling it the hockey puck just cause.
I don't know why.
This is the hockey puck, okay?
If there's ever an adventure
Not
in
the
a
stick.
video game, this is the best thing ever.
It would be called the hockey puck.
If you were in a video
But
game.
then it would say like stick and like
No, it wouldn't even say that. It would
Parentheses.
just say hockey puck.
okay.
I mean, that's just a nickname.
He would always like have that in basically every episode.
Because I like it.
Yeah.
And then we lost it for a while. And now
Yeah,
there's
we
2
lost
of
it
them.
for a while.
Isn't there like 2 of them now?
Yeah, I don't even know where the second one came from.
Yeah, there was like this one, but it's all dirty. And then
This
there's,
is
like,
the
a
one we
brand new
used. This is the original one. This is the first one that was in the third
It used to
saga.
have, like,
It's like
tape
an
on there.
antique.
It's all dirty and it's like kind of yellowish. But the other,
But we're still gonna use it
The other one's like pure white. It's really weird.
because we never like threw it in the dirt and stuff.
Yeah, this one
Well,
was
anyway,
we threw everywhere.
so this cube turns into this magical weapon of death, and Zach gets it back and almost kills us with the natural disasters.
Again. No.
That's the
wait,
first one
yeah,
that had
yeah,
the
yeah.
intro. That's the first episode that had the intro.
Yeah,
remember?
natural disasters, yeah. And then we changed the intro after a while. And, yeah.
No, we didn't change the intro
Yeah, we did.
of the third season.
Yeah, I thought we did.
No.
Towards the end, I thought we changed it. No, that was the 4th season where you changed it
Yeah.
a lot. The intro got changed like 3 times in the 4th season.
Yeah, I know.
And the thumbnails as well. Those got changed a lot as well.
Yeah, the 4th season I was still figuring things out, but the 5th season is fine so far.
Yeah, so far.
No, it's already done. The
Yeah,
season's
we-
done.
Yeah,
What am I talking about? But anyway, so
Now we're in the
he
4th
gets
season?
hold of this
Oh,
cute
never mind, so
mad
4th,
weapon, and he's like trying to kill us.
And then
But
Justin
eventually I
suggests
take
the
it
worst
and I
idea.
kick it into
You
space.
completely missed the part with the terrible idea of yours to get the beacon set up.
Oh my
The
god.
way you suggested that to him, it was just not even funny. And it made me cringe.
You're
That's
like,
how bad it was. I was like,
that's
"Oh."
just so bad.
You're like, you know what the worst thing that could happen would be? Is if we made some beacon that would destroy the planet.
Okay,
and
we're
start
talking
off
about the
with Japan.
movie. We're talking about the movie. So, what
How
happens in the
destroy
movie is
Japan.
Zack gets the weapon back because it comes down in a meteor.
Yeah.
And he was on a mining trip, and then he's like,
Mining with
and he
a
had like a
pickaxe.
Minecraft. He had a Minecraft
pickaxe.
pickaxe.
Yeah,
Yeah. And he got this
It's actually
weapon
right
back,
outside there.
and then he's like, I am now Dr. Death.
We're like, hey, you look like a lab dude.
Yeah,
You
he
look
had like a
some
lab coat
jetpack.
on and stuff.
He had the goggles, but then he took them off later because he's like,
Yeah,
I
he's
hate
just
these.
like, these hurt my eyes.
Yeah, he just took them off, and then he was sleeping, and then Kenny.
And then he has like the opposite of the easy button. It's like
And then we had a fight, and then Justin destroyed it with something. How did we destroy it? Oh yeah, we stepped
the
on it.
boot.
Oh yeah, the boot. Yeah, you
Oh
stepped
my god!
on it.
But
You're
wait,
like,
first I gotta say this.
the boot.
How it happened is like he was just like a normal bad guy, but then I'm like, you wanna know what the worst thing that could happen is? He builds this magical beacon that starts taking over the world.
That was the
with
last time we used the
radiation.
green screen, wasn't it? Was
Yeah.
that the last time?
Yeah. I don't know. The green screen program just stopped working.
The sad death of the green screen.
It's like over there.
What? Oh yeah, it's all. Oh yeah, it's what we used to that one episode with the.
That was deleted in the 4th season.
No. Oh that. No, that's the 3rd season. That was like literally one of the best 3 episodes I've ever seen in my entire life. And we still referenced it later. Remember
Yeah,
that?
we always still referenced it.
That was a really good episode. I'm not even kidding. We put so much work into those ones.
And then never even uploaded. But
Yeah, you should have just kept the videos around and just like uploaded them and it was like behind the scenes or something.
but anyway,
It's too late for that now.
the 3rd season, so like eventually Zoe is our cat that we got in the 3rd season. She's like magical and she talks.
And she sent us.
And she knows the future. She like predicts the
and she
future.
had a male voice for.
And she had a male voice for a while. Now she doesn't have like a voice anymore. She just meows when she needs to.
Yeah, that's not it.
And remember in that episode, the 5th season, like when I saw Zoe and she was like meowing every time I wanted her to.
Yeah, that was
weird.
I don't
Awesome.
even know how you
That
did
was awesome. But anyway, so what happened
should
in
put,
the
like,
3rd season
subtitles
is
or
I got that boot and I just crushed the.
And then
No,
Zach
first we
died.
surrendered. We surrendered to Dr.
And we
Death.
tricked him.
And then, like, Donnie was doing a dance for him or something.
Yeah.
And he was distracting him, and I, like,
And then,
I
and then I
took it,
smacked it out of his hands, and then he
and
ran
then
over
I
and
just
stepped
put
on
it on the ground, and I just, like, smashed, and I actually, like, it went into the dirt, and it, like,
literally
broke.
It literally broke. And then there was, like, mud all over it.
I
And I was like, oh my gosh.
shoot, I actually broke that thing.
It, like, split into 3 pieces and got, like, impaled in the ground.
Oh.
It was
So,
fun.
then the 4th season came along. Well, during the 3rd season, we found this guy called Rodaro. We didn't know what he was. He
Yeah,
just
Rodaro
randomly
died on
appeared.
P4. That was the first
Yeah.
time we see him.
That was the first time we saw him. And he's just like a guy lurking around. He's like. The 4th season is called the Paranormal Event Saga.
That one we had originally planned to be the
Yeah,
3rd
that-
or 4th. No, it was originally going to be the 5th, I thought.
Yeah, the
And then the
Paranormal.
4th was going to be like
Yeah,
a
the
time
4th was
travel.
gonna be the Time Traveler Saga.
And now that's the 6th season.
And we actually changed it to the Timeline Saga.
Yeah. Timeline Monster. 5th season.
5th. Yeah, we were like Time Traveler Saga. It's gonna be the 5th season.
No, Timeline in the 5th season. The Timeline Monster?
Oh yeah.
That's what I wasn't. I was talking about the episode.
What the heck? Is
There's nothing
Zoe out there?
No.
I thought Zoe was there.
I didn't see anything.
But anyway, so what happens is this guy named Rodaro, no, Donnie's grandson from the future, comes back in
Oh,
time.
yeah.
We had like a slapping contest. Me and
Well,
Donnie were like both about to slap each other, but then
Uh.
Alex just teleports there. That's his name, and we just both slap him really hard. And he says he comes from the future, and Rodaro has taken over the world, and he's planning to kill us all and take the easy button. So, in contrast to that, he stays with us, and we're ready to battle him.
You'll see what I'm laughing in the video when you're editing it later.
What?
You'll see what I was doing while I was laughing.
Okay. I'm probably not gonna edit it, I'll just watch it.
What?
It's so long.
I'll edit it if you want me to.
Well, anyway,
No,
so what
I have moments
happens
where we're just doing nothing.
is Alex, he's
Has
there.
a baby.
No, he doesn't.
That's what he should.
Alex is Donnie's grandson from the future.
And he had a baby, which makes it my great.
And so
granddaughter.
Rodaro is trying to kill us, and he throws these paranormal creatures at us.
Entities.
Paranormal entities, yeah.
Tentacles.
Okay.
Tentacles.
And we go through the season through
Fun to
scary
play with,
events
not to
and
eat.
stuff like that. Except for that one episode called Zoe's First Mission.
Wasn't that with you and Kenny?
And Nicholas. He was like a Pokemon geek, and he used like Reggie
did.
Gigas.
And then Kenny just smashed him.
I actually made a Pokemon like battle in the episode. It was pretty cool. But anyway, I don't really like Pokemon all that much anyway. It doesn't matter.
Now do I.
Then in the 4th season movie, he's like going to attack us, and
Yeah.
Alex says the final battle's coming soon.
Yeah. Wait, where are we?
And we
again?
have to get like the 3 staffs to get to his dimension.
Oh, right,
also,
yeah.
we closed off his like dimension.
Yeah, Rodaro.
Yeah, Rodaro's dimension. There's an episode called Rodaro's dimension.
Oh, the
you,
part
you
where-
can see what it looks
The
like.
part where we were going through the thing and Kenny's foot got stuck.
That was really cool.
That was funny.
And then he's like, "This is actually a tragic scene."
And we all still laughed.
Yeah. And I'm like, "Kenny, get out of there!" And he's like, "I can't get out."
And then like we just stopped over there and Kenny's like, you know, this is actually kind of a tragic scene. And it's like, Gah!
Get it out.
Dude, his leg is fully in there.
It's a leaf monster, guys. No. Go, go, go. You gotta get out fast. Huh. I gotta help them, Alex.
Freaking Donnie!
You gotta help me.
Huh.
What is stuff?
Kenny, grab on.
This is actually a tragic scene.
So we were like going through the labyrinth of leaves. You can see that in the actual movie. It's like it's really cool. I would never expect to ever see that, but then there's this thing we just found, and we
But
call it
anyway,
labyrinth of leaves.
So, yeah, we end up killing Rodaro in the end. Because he has this ultimate weakness
Or
called the
we-
Emerald
We killed Rodaro.
Yeah. He has this ultimate weakness.
Killed.
That's the Emerald Sword. And
Killed.
Alex, like, we were surrendered to him, and, like, he had Kenny's throat, he's like, surrender or he gets it.
And Alex is like, shh. Go
yeah,
to hell.
and me and him were just like, okay, we surrender. And then he's like, yes.
And then
now
Alex is behind him with
I'm gonna
the
kill him anyway. But then Alex just like
He goes
grabs him
like-
and he's like, go to hell.
And then Rodaro's like, oh.
Mm.
And he dies. And then Justin had exploded. And he turned
Oh
into
yeah,
a
I did
Mars.
explode. No, the world exploded. He wished for the world to end, but then it like exploded. But then like
It reversed.
we kind of like got him out of his dimension.
Right,
Right as like he kind of died, but he couldn't be killed in his dimension. He was halfway through wishing for the destruction of the world or universe, and then he got like banished or something. I don't know. He couldn't be killed in his
No, he
dimension.
kind of like half died.
yeah,
It's kind of like he had 2 lives, but he didn't.
but
He
yeah.
basically
Then the world like exploded, but then was like, and then went back. But like the explosion damage still remained on me. I'm like, ugh.
I've been having these dreams, man. I
Yeah.
think I'm on marijuana. Justin was on drugs.
No. But anyway, so we killed her dog.
And I'm wearing a
and,
nip cap. I'm
and
like,
then we
wearing a
go
nip cap,
like,
I'm really
and then
big.
they're trying
How
to
was
find
it?
me, and I'm like, I'm like, what's happening? Because like I like lost my memory.
And then we had to catch up.
but
This video, catch up. Wow, that's not weird.
anyway,
That happens way too often. We both say catch up at the same time.
well, anyway, so then I go crazy. Not really. So what happens in the 5th season?
Which is where we are right now.
So apparently.
Oh wait, we forgot the thing about the 4th season and Alex and Lexus and the relativity.
Oh yeah. So Alex.
Is a quarter demon because Lexus is half demon.
Mm-hmm.
And also technically, I guess Jack and Alex are brothers. No, Lexus is his grandma,
Yeah.
which makes him Alexis is a full demon. No, half demon, which
Half
then
demon.
makes Alex's parents a quarter demon, so Alex is like 12.5% demon.
But then Jack is his uncle.
Yeah, Jack's his uncle. So, that's weird.
And your kids are his parents.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that make Jack like my son-in-law?
Yeah.
In the series, wait, wow. That's not
Oh, we
weird.
just kind of spoiled that.
But spoiled what?
Lexus is...
Yeah, well, that's already been said in the episodes.
Oh.
Like 2 or 3 times now, Alex
Well,
has said
Alex
that.
said that, but then you're
Alex
like,
said that,
what? And
Alex
then
said that twice.
he's like, nothing.
Yeah, Alex said that twice already.
So,
I think.
Alex is...
So technically, we're not spoiling it. It's already been said in the
so,
show.
his is his grandpa. He's Alex's grandpa.
Lexus is his grandma.
Grandma.
And there's no parents in there apparently. There's like the
And
grandparents.
if you want to
and then
know
there's like
Jack's dad's name, Jack was made by magic, not by, doing it, so it's
yeah,
all,
because
it's all
when
good.
when Lexus gave birth to him, she was like 14. In the seasons, she was supposed to be like 14.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a little bit weird.
Anyway, so the 5th season started. Wait, no, at the end of the 4th movie, I forgot to say this.
We completely-
You guys are like watching me and you're like, are you okay? I'm like,
No.
I guess so. Who are you?
Oh yeah, you're on the bed.
And then they're like explaining yourself and you're like,
Hey,
don't worry, we've
I'm
killed
your mom.
Rodaro. And I'm like,
And then Alex has that
Nah.
flashback that's not really a flashback.
who's
but-
Rodaro?
No, and then there's like that thing with Alex having that flashback, but it's not really a flashback because
Yeah.
it's showing the future.
Yeah.
We should have put more
Alex
of those
has
in
like
the season.
these weird flashbacks
That- it only happens,
that shows
like,
the future
dude,
because
that-
like he's from the future,
What?
so it shows the
yeah.
past from the future's perspective.
Except that
although he's in
only,
the past
They only
of
appear.
the later.
Also, the
the-
other version of Alex is in a different season of a different show that we're gonna make in the future.
Oh yeah, the Alex, like the actual Alex, like him and
The Alex that grew up after the world had been fixed, like the other.
yeah,
Alex.
the other Alex.
There's
He's gonna
two of
be in
them.
Mystery of the Mountain, which is gonna be
It's gonna
the
come after
sequel of
Adventures
Adventures of the Hills.
It's
It
like
comes
a
100
spin-off.
years later.
No, it's not 100.
Yeah, it comes 100 years later.
No, it's supposed to be like 80. Because I die in like the first episode of it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
me as a grandpa, so it can't be 100 years later. It's gotta be like 70 or 80. I mean, I'm probably
Alright.
only gonna live to maybe my late 80s or mid 90s, maybe.
Well, anyway, so it happens 80 years later, and we'll get to that eventually. But
80 years
here's what
earlier.
happens in the 5th season. So apparently, I have these weird dreams where I'm killing people with like gravity powers and knife hands.
Advanced warfare.
That's the 6th season, dog. No,
No, stop! I'm gonna leave now. I'm just walking over to the other corner of your room.
Well, anyway, so what happens in the 5th season is like I have these weird dreams, but then I go like crazy, and I'm like, Donnie, it's not me controlling me anymore. It's Amar.
you little weirdo?
And then I'm like, there's this guy named Amar that is like inside of me, and he like takes control of me at points.
Who was supposed to say?
Coming to the camera. He has
Hi,
the
guys.
EXO on.
I have part of it, like 2 inches.
He has a chest plate.
Breastplate. No, there's actually no breastplate. Look, feels like breastplate.
But anyway, so, what happens is Amar is trying to kill us, and he brings us into his own universe. He's
Oh.
made a replicate of the Earth itself, except
oh yeah, Amar. Wait,
Amar,
Did you
yeah.
say Rodaro?
No,
I thought you said
Amar.
Rodaro. Pretty sure you said Rodaro.
well, I meant Amar. And he
Okay.
brings us into this alternate dimension, which he's created like this own version of the Earth, so he can like host this arena
Yeah.
where he like has like this.
America.
It's not even America.
It's like Amar's America.
Mm.
Like the A in America is in parentheses is like Amar America.
America.
America, that's what it is.
But anyway, America.
How long's that been sitting there?
What?
Oh.
The hockey bus?
a poor bandit.
But anyway, so
How could you
he's
do
trying
this?
to kill us in his dimension, and he
Yes.
sends us to different various arenas where he has a new
We're trying
challenge
to kill
to
people.
face us. But we always win until
How long have we been
so
sitting here
far,
talking?
We've been, I don't know, like
I'll
30,
find out.
30 minutes. At least.
Over 31.
Yeah.
Wow.
But anyway.
That's awkward.
Anyway,
could've just checked
so
it
what
there.
happens is
Yes, Mom.
But anyway, so Amar, we have beaten all the arenas, and Amar is just like, I'm not giving you the easy button back. And after all the arenas, Amar just like starts. He's like,
We're like, hey, we beat all
They've
the arenas,
completely
bro.
forgot about his powers because he's been not using them for a while.
Yeah.
Also, he has these fists that he got in an episode.
Yeah.
I don't know what relation you have with Garo. All I know is you're worse and a jerk.
He calls
Yep.
them the fists of Amar.
Austin! It was funny.
Anyway,
Triplets.
so like these fists make him like twice as powerful. No, 3 times actually, believe it or not. So they've beaten all the arenas, and then Amar starts like attacking them with his gravity powers and his knife powers, and then he's like, "You wanna know what? I promise you that I will make you win, and I'll give you the easy button, and I won't enslave you."
Enslave! World of Warcraft,
Spoiler
World
alert.
at War. World of Warcraft, World at War.
Ah.
What do you... I had to cut your leg off with a hot puck.
What? But anyway, so what happens is they've beaten all the arenas.
Florida.
Amar is like beating them up basically.
With a metal detector.
But then he says, "I will give you one last arena." X.
Arena X, and then we're out in the
You
middle
have
of nowhere.
24 hours to prepare.
And then we're out in the middle of nowhere, and we're wandering the desert, and Amar has a
No,
backpack.
no.
Amar has a backpack.
Yeah, Amar has a
And a
backpack in
sword.
the movie, and
He's
a
like
sword.
He has a little backpack. He's like,
Like Amar has like
He's
a
going to
completely
school.
different costume in the 5th movie.
he has a hidden blade
but
that he gets rid of after a while.
that's been catching you up on the whole thing.
the
so
whole
far.
thing already.
And then
We barely
there's a
discussed
5th
the
movie
season.
teaser.
Yeah, you should go watch
5th
it.
movie
right now.
teaser.
Oh God!
I want them to watch it. I want them
Don't
to
watch it right
actually
now.
watch
Put it in the description. Oh, also, you should remove the Magneto Gaming link from the description
Yeah.
because you discontinued that. Also, if there's a Justin's Vlog one, I don't think there was one, but you should get rid of that as well.
Yeah, it's in the subscribe screen.
Oh yeah, you should get rid of those channels.
Yeah, I gotta make a new subscribe screen, and I gotta I gotta put discontinued on both of them. Because now
Also,
Magneto
on-
Gaming and Justin's Vlogs, they were originally 3 channels, but now they started as 1, they come back to 1.
What? When did they start? Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. That has been catching you up on our series. Thank you for
No
watching all the way through.
condiments.
Also, if you got to the end of this video,
Congratulations!
congratulations! I know
You won
it's
$1 million.
been-
Coming to theaters near you.
Well, I'll see you guys. Say goodbye to Donnie.
Bye.